Hi. Welcome to the commentary video for Peter Fight. This was a video that was made in 2020, right before the pandemic, and it's probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Just genuinely, like I had a ton of fun making this, and it was just a ton of fun in general. So I want to do a commentary video about this. Let's get it going. So, this was a video that probably the longest video that I ever did for how long it took. It took me about a week to upload this. That was both at school, where we had the editor that I was able to use, and a little bit done at home. So if you see these versus bars, I kind of did a little scribble of that at home, and then just uploaded that to to the computer at school. But I mean, this video was really fun to make. I got to bring my Homer plush to school. And I like how I really wanted to use kind of have have this picture, but why is there a couch floating? I just didn't realize that. And then have a picture in the sky so that it looked like he was like super tall. I kind of already had the idea for the music and stuff. Even before the video was made, the music was actually something that I instantly thought about. No, this video was intended to be much longer. This video was intended to be like a couple minutes longer. My original intention was to have some of these fights last longer. By the way, this guy, this epic rad dude you see here, that's the guy who was in the Me and the Boys video that I did, the live action video. He was the guy that was constantly available to do stuff. So I asked him to do stuff. My main goal here was that I wanted it to be, if you notice he only did a slight amount of damage. I wanted it to be where this guy, and here, I think I referred to him as Mr. Shoemaker here. Yeah, I am Shoemaker. So, Shoemaker over here, I wanted it to be like he was the weakest person possible, and he does this like super weak punch, and then he gets killed in one hit. That was immediately going in. I was like, oh man, that's what I want to do. So on the topic of music I mentioned earlier, this song was originally, this is Amy's, it's a Amy song from Sonic Adventure, where it's the minigame, the hammer minigame, I think. And originally I was gonna have it be a Sonic CD song, and then I was kind of flipping through the Adventure soundtrack because the Sonic CD song I was thinking of was a little bit too action-packed, and I wanted this to be like a mid-boss, so something that was kind of like both, semi-action-packed and semi-not, and that song really fit. This instantly, the second I wanted Homer to be the big boss of this, I wanted him to be huge, and I thought the perfect song to fit would be Non-Aggression from Sonic Advance 3. All of these songs are from Sonic games, except for this song. This song is from Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, and it's and I thought like, oh, this would make perfect for like, oh, he's down he's down, he needs a super special attack. This was right around the time the Quagmire toilet was really popular, like right around that time. So of course I decided to use it. But yeah, it was great timing. I wanted this video to be much longer, but I uploaded this at the last second of the day, like the last little bit of my of my time at the the time where I could use the editor that they had, which was Adobe Premiere, by the way, if you want to know. The last little bit of time I was able to use, I decided to upload the video because it was spring break, and I was like, oh, I don't want to finish this after spring break. I don't want to, be still be working on it, stuff like that. And I'm glad I actually uploaded it when I did, because that same day, they officially announced that, like, my school officially announced that that the school year was ending, and there essentially was no spring break. And that was just, the start of summer was right there. So I'm glad I did actually finish it when I did, but I had so much more that I wanted to do. There was so much more stuff that I actually was planning to do for this. I wanted to have some other boss fight. I wasn't sure what. And I wasn't sure what the attacks were going to be, but I did want to include it if I had the time. The biggest thing, though, this was originally planned from the very beginning. Like, from the start of me making this video, I was like, oh yeah, I really want to make this. And it was a post-credits scene, where it plays, the music... Oh, what is the music? Oh, it's from Smurfs Nightmare. If you want to know the game, it's a song from Smurfs Nightmare, but it's like called, like, The Unknown World or something. Let me look it up real quick. Another World. That's it. So it's called Another World, and it's this song that kind of has this like really nice sounding song, and it works well for a post credits thing. And I wanted it to be a thing where it was like, oh, where did Peter go after the fighting was finished? What happened to Homer? And I wanted it to be a thing where it was like, it was all a joke, where it was like, something like Homer was buried along with, some other, or like it's something. I had a lot of thoughts when making it. And of course, they're all gone now, because it's not like I took any notes on this or anything. This was supposed to be a lot more cinematic. My original intention was not to have like 10 Peters dancing. My original intention was to have something a little more spectacle, and the 10 Peters dancing was just because I was running out of time and I needed to throw in something quick. This one actually, so what's funny is Mr. Shoemaker here, this attack, he was like, that attack looks really stupid because it looks like I spawned him. And I'm like, oh yeah, it does. It does look like he comes out of a door right in front of him. So it does look like he's the one who spawned Peter in. But yeah, so, it got uploaded. And, I like what it is. I still really enjoyed making this, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Because, it's just, I watch it, and true, it's not the funniest thing ever made, I know that. Actually, it's not really that funny at all. But it's watching it, I'm like, oh man, I remember bringing my Homer plush to school and taking these photos. And I remember putting all this into the editor and trying to get it done in time and all this stuff. And I mean, I learned a good bit of editing from this one video. I learned more about editing from this video than that entire class probably teach me. Of just various different things that, stuff that's actually practical, stuff that I want to use in an editor compared to the stuff that they were teaching me. At least that's what I think. I don't remember a whole lot from that class, to be honest, which, Yeah, but yeah. So that's it. That's it for the holy crap. That's it for the Peter fight commentary. Thank you for watching.